messy right now because my dog fought me to get to the car. I was gonna take him to the beach, and then I figured it wasn't a good idea because he barks at every single person. Watch, the second we pull in, watch what's gonna happen. He's gonna get so angry. Maybe he won't actually. Come on, Max, let's go home.
Me and Kiersten are going to the beach to go for a walk, and it just started raining, and there was no chance of rain until like 2 seconds ago. So we're going to the beach. Hopefully it stops raining. Oh, we're getting smoothies first. I haven't eaten, and it's 11 o'clock, and I'm hungry. So we're going to get smoothies and then going to the beach.
He fought me to take the leash off. Oh my god. Like, he's like angry.
Let's go swimming.
Polar plunge.
This makes me look like Dracula. Story time. This was past summer.
The one time Sid agreed to come to Sunset.
Facts. There was this week, I think it was either June, it was like May, June, like close to summer, warm out, love it, love that. Everything was going wrong that could go wrong, and this town does not get action. So this guy literally robbed the same bank 2 days in a row, and then, so this was like Monday and Tuesday of a week, and they didn't catch him. And then I think that Wednesday or Thursday they found human remains in a local park. So they found that too. This is all happening in the span of a week. And then, was this a Friday?
Yeah, I think it was a Friday.
So then Friday I finally decided, I'm like, all right, fine, I'll go out, because everyone like goes to the beach to watch the sunset. We stopped and got Chipotle first, and we're in the shopping center, and I look over the highway and there's a helicopter circling. And I'm like, oh. So I'm like, I like already assumed it was probably something to do with this guy that was on the run. We leave the parking lot and we're driving to the beach,
listening to music
and
singing,
having a great time. And there's like, we start to see like kind of a lot of cops along the way, and then we get to the spot where we need to turn to get to the beach, and there's a guy sitting there with a big ass gun, and literally like just standing there. It was a state trooper. That, and like those people, like, scary.
There's the only way to the beach because you can't, there's not many ways to the beach because it's like a peninsula.
Kiersten could not have people in her car yet based on how long ago she had gotten her license. So Kiersten pulls up to this man holding this big gun, and I'm like why? Like, he's not gonna let us through.
I just wanted to like chat with him and be like, so...
And I'm like, first of all, you're pulling up to this guy while you have people in your car. Like, why are you doing this to us? Literally like sitting there for like a good few minutes. She's like, can we go this way? And he's like, no.
No, and then we tried it, so I was like, we can go through Stanford. So I make my way to exit 6 and come around, and there's another one blocking the other entrance.
But like, as we kept driving, there was just like cops lining the roads, and I'm like, this is my luck. The one time I go out, there's a freaking robber on the loose, and there's cops with guns everywhere.
What was another time that you went out and there was like shit? It was
every
terrible.
time, just like, it never works out.
Oh my God.
So that's why I like to travel, just me and Kiersten sometimes.
Hey.
It's nice and relaxing. Yeah, that's another story. Today, like, so many cars have cut each other off right in front of us.
I meant to park over there, so we gotta make a detour because I have a walk that we're gonna go on. So first
why are we this far ahead?
I don't know.
You got distracted by my great story.
Yeah, I got distracted.
Haven't worn my sneakers in a fat time. Probably since I went hiking in California in 2016. First time trying Sobel. I'm a relatable Greenwich person.
You haven't lived in Greenwich if you haven't had a smoothie or an acai bowl.
Look at all those chickens. That's my tripod.
I'm gonna take you in these really cool trails in the woods. It's kind of like sketch.
Do we end up coming out and walking along the water?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Well, probably
I want to jump in.
Where's Maggie's tripod that she bought you?
I know. I'm never prepared.
The key to motivation, all right, always have motivation.
I need this. This is for me.
When I am working out personally and I'm just like, I cannot go any longer, like my knees are about to give out, and even though I'm like 2 minutes
She
into
dances
my run,
12 days a week and exercises every day, and I'm the total opposite.
I just picture myself, for some reason I always picture myself like on the beach. I'm listening to music like blasting, that's why I can't hear anything. I'm convinced I'm deaf. How do you want to look? And right now it's more of like being toned. I'm like sitting there dying on the floor. I'm like, you have to always picture it. So
Yeah.
that's key motivation.
I need that here.
And there are people that will go on runs when they run like 14 miles, and it's literally mind over matter. So your body can keep going because your muscles won't give out. It's just sometimes your brain is like,
That's so true.
Our walk was great. It was just cold.
The sun just came out like I had predicted it was gonna come out right when we left.
My toes are just falling off.
At least it didn't rain. We saw a lot of cute dogs. There was a really cute Frenchie and I was like totally gonna pet it, but then the person who was walking it was from our school. So this weekend, Thursday, we're going
to Vermont.
We're going to Vermont because that's where my dad lives. Driving up Thursday morning.
I'm driving.
Kiersten's driving. Probably vlog the weekend in my life. Arctic edition.
I love car rides up to Vermont. I just hate driving. Hold up. I'm not on my phone, guys.
To be on in love in New York City.
I'm so bad.
People today are really not
God.
driving well.
Can we please just get this?
Example A of today. If I got on camera all the times people cut each other off.
This
The worst
video
one was when we
funny.
were driving up Post Road. Two people pulled out of the same place at the same time and like crossed over each other into different lanes. Story time.
When we were younger, so I'm the type of person that if you don't know the song, I hum it.
I'm about to be thrown under the bus.
Me, and Sid's sister, Laura, we would always just start singing this, or humming this song after we didn't know the lyrics, and Sid got so mad. She's like, if you don't know it, just don't sing it. And I was sitting in the back, I was like, the good thing is though, like, we've never gotten into a fight. That you can't.
There's never tea
No.
between us. And like people say like then that's not like a good relationship if you don't like disagree on things.
How are you gonna tell us about a good relationship? People always like, oh, like you have to overcome fights in order to like become stronger, but like that's not true. Sid and I have went 4 years without talking.
Story time. I went to a different school and we were younger, so it's not like I would text her and be like, hey, let's hang out. Like, our parents have known each other since before we were born. That's why we've known each other since we were born, technically.
Oh yeah, I'm also the type of person that'll eat and like it'll be in my eyebrows.
What is
That's
that?
like shit.
Is that an animal? What was that? This person is like,
Whip
I
Central.
swear something is up in the universe today.
We're about to pass school.
Graduating in June. Still get asked if I need a kids menu. Story time. Saturday, I went to the Cheesecake Factory and they asked if I need a kids menu. I go to Starbucks and my dad was ordering hot chocolate and the cashier is like, do you want that to be kids temperature for her so it's easier to drink? And I'm like, hey, I'm like 17 turning 18. I think because both days I was wearing my glasses and a Shawn Mendes jacket and that just makes me look younger than I am. I have like natural disaster dreams and I feel like that's like a premonition that something's gonna happen.
You're the next Jesus.
For real. Like I've had probably about 3 dreams that I can remember that there was a tsunami.
When the tsunami warning came for Greenwich, Connecticut, Sid is my weatherman, my weather woman. She'll like text me.
Look at my. Better not pull out.
Well you might as well. I'm not gonna make it by.
Like,
Yeah, she just pulled out of the stop. Someone pulled out of the Stop and Shop parking lot, goes into the main street, Post Road, and then goes back in.
There's nothing better than
that's scary.
There's a man in the middle of the road walking.
You cannot make this up. Yeah. Recreating vines.
Ooh, killer, I'm eating ice cream! That's what I mean. Popcorn!
Guess what I'm eating? Popcorn.
Ooh, kill him! I even.
Guess what I'm eating? Popcorn.
Ooh, kill him! I'm eating ice cream. I can't sing.
Your voice was like.
Ooh.
There's someone who does a really good Miranda Sings voice better than us, and it's pretty sad.
Better than me.
El drama.
We need do like a whole vlog.
Oh my god, please. My drink that's empty.
Mine's empty now.
Air.
Story time. I saw the Maze Runner like last weekend. I was literally like I don't know why I was so sad. Like just the ending. Like we watched all 3 movies together, and we've been looking forward to this. We also watched Teen Wolf, which he was like the main character in that, and that ended. So we watched it, and I was like crying so much. Kiersten was crying. So we got back to her car, and I was like comparing like Dylan O'Brien's life with his friend to like me and Kiersten, and then we both started crying again.
Spoiler, can just watch out. Okay, if I had the chance to save Sid, if Sid had the chance to save me.
Because he was reading a note that his dead friend left him and wanted him to have, because like his friend knew he was gonna die. And I was like, what if like that was like our situation? We're both cancers, astrological signs.
If you're a Cancer, God bless you, because you cry over everything.
Yeah, we have our emo moments together. It's really nice.
Texas gang, what up? Sponsor me. Bye.
Oh, it's so pretty. Wait, we need to take a quick break because look how pretty. Who's talking?